Hey everyone, it's Pour It Up Some Mo with your girl Monique. And last night, while we were all celebrating Rihanna's pregnancy at the Super Bowl, Donald Trump decided to still come after our girl yet again. And why is DDG embarrassing our girl Halle? I just don't get it. Let's get into it. Last night, everyone was anticipating Rihanna hitting the stage for the halftime performance at the Super Bowl. Not only did Rihanna give us a performance, but she also revealed to the world that she is pregnant. I'm going to be honest, while watching her set on live television, I ran straight to social media to see if people were wondering the same thing. Is she pregnant? Did she not lose the weight? Did she gain weight? Because at first, you really couldn't be sure. However, as the performance went on, I said no, that is a belly. And by the end of her performance, a rep from her camp confirmed with Variety that the girl is indeed pregnant. Rihanna and boyfriend A$AP Rocky welcomed their first son last May, and it appears that they were probably shooting for some Irish twins. The couple just released pictures of their son less than 2 months ago to Jason Lee over at Hollywood Unlocked, and everyone has nicknamed him King Fenty because they still have yet to reveal their son's name. A$AP Rocky, of course, was in attendance cheering for his boo, and while the world was cheering on Rihanna and celebrating her pregnancy, Donald Trump, however, decided to tweet out a very nasty message and stated that he thought she had a very bad performance. Now, for any of you who missed my last video, Trump dislikes Rihanna because a few years ago when she visited Amarillo, Texas, she participated in spray painting an anti-Trump sign. Because of this, Republicans, along with former President Donald Trump, felt that she should not have been the halftime performer. Last night, after her performance, he took to social media and stated, "Epic fail." Rihanna gave, without question, the single worst halftime show in Super Bowl history. This after insulting far more than half of our nation, which is already in a serious decline, with her foul and insulting language. Also, so much for her stylist. This is something we would expect from Agent Orange. However, Gremlin himself jumped into the mix and decided to relay the message during her performance. Kodak Black took to Instagram Live to relay the message.
Man, Uncle Trump say that shit garbage, man.
Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of Kodak Black. I tend to think that he sounds just as bad as he looks. There was no reason for him to go in and repeat what Donald Trump had said about Rihanna last night, especially being surrounded by peers and friends of her boyfriend A$AP Rocky. Nonetheless, I believe Rihanna had a fantastic time last night. She's celebrating her second bundle of joy, and I believe this is the most happiest she has ever been. This next story I really hate is even circulating around the blogs. DDG has made an absolute fool of our girl Halle. For the past couple of days, DDG has been removing pictures of them off of his social media, and he's been sending cryptic messages on his Twitter account to the point where their older sister Sky had to get involved and relay this message a few days ago.
So what I don't like is when I wake up or when I go on YouTube first thing in the morning and I see my sister on the blogs and it's over some dude. Daryl, DDG, like, bro, what's wrong with you? Halle's not like the ones that you've been with. You will not treat her the way that you've treated these others. I don't give a freak if y'all had issues going on. That's what you won't do. Please understand that. Like, you're not going to do her the way that you did everybody else.
Well, homeboy did not get the message. His ex-girlfriend, rapper Rubi Rose, posted on her Twitter account yesterday showing him all up in her DMs trying to mess around. Caption stated, "This is why I'm single." And if you zoom in, homegirl showed the date and the timestamps of him sending her direct messages on Twitter. She even followed up and tweeted, "All boys are the same." Ruby was definitely trolling because this is the same exact tweet that DDG tweeted last week. These two went at it last night for almost an hour on Twitter. I mean, it was the pregame show to the Super Bowl last night on social media, and it was very embarrassing for Halle. I also call BS on Rubi Rose stating that she's a fan of Halle, only because if you have this information about her man, why did you bring it to such a large platform? Why did you bring it to Twitter and not send it to her directly? To make matters worse, she went live with Krishan on the way to the Super Bowl and stated that Krishan is the one who encouraged her to post the tweets.
And I still love you for whatever the fuck it was.
I don't love him.
Okay, you don't love him no more, but
I feel you. Yeah, so I said what I said. But yeah, we're on the way to the game.
what? Well, I just feel like Ruby just needed to clear some shit up because she already started something with that fucking clothes and them shirts and shit. So I'm like, you gotta go harder or home. Why did you say that? Did she get the? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was that. I'ma stay out of it though. This is not me. Yeah, like you messy. I don't even know. Cause if that was blue, screenshot what? Posted what? What are you saying? Why is you lying?
Why is you lying?
Why did you like this?
I don't know about you guys, but I want our girl Halle out of this relationship. The fact that her name is even mentioned in the same sentence as Rubi Rose and Krishan, it really irks me. She's on her way to being the first Black Little Mermaid that is scheduled to hit theaters in May, and she's working on her first solo album. I do not think she needs to be tied up in any of this. But take it to the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share. And this has been another hot moment with your girl, Monique.